Good Erev Shabbos, Bait family. Thinking of all of you wherever you are. Sending love to our Mishpacha in Eretz Yisrael, where Shabbat has already begun. One of the beautiful moments and really movements in Parashat Chayei Sara is the journey of Rivka to Yitzchak, which, as we will discover, is also the journey of Yitzchak to Rivka. The emphasis in the latter psukim of chapter 24 of Bereshit, the very, very long chapter that details Eved Abraham's journey to find a wife for Yitzchak, Rivka's accession to his request and her journey back. The latter part of that chapter is filled with repetitions of the verb lalechet, to go. Eved Abraham asks that Rivka go with him. Her family says, Kach valech, you can take her with you and go. And then when Eved Abraham is ready to go and they hesitate for a moment, they agree to ask Rivka what she wants to do. Hatelchi im ha'ish hazeh, will you go with this man? And she says, Elech, I will go. It echoes almost the moments of Lech Lecha and Abraham's journey. And if that were all that the story of Rivka's journey to Yitzchak and their meeting was about, Dayenu, the journey of a commitment of one person to move towards Eretz Yisrael, towards family, towards the continuity of the legacy and mission and vision of the Jewish people. But we find in response to all that halicha, all that going, a number of repetitions of the verb bo, of the verb of coming, such that when Rivka is approaching, we're told V'Yitzchak ba mi bo. Yitzchak has been continually coming from Be'er Lachai Ro'i. He had been dwelling in the land of the Negev. He went out to meditate, to converse in the fields at evening time, and he sees Hinei Gemalim Ba'im. He sees this caravan of camels, maybe can't even make out who or what is on them, coming towards him. Rivka sees him, she dismounts from the camel, and she asks, who is this person? Ha'olech basadeh likratenu. Here the verb is not bo, but it's a reciprocal halicha. Who's the one who is going in the field towards us to greet us? Yitzchak didn't just come to the field and stop. He kept on walking towards the camels that he saw, ba'im, coming towards him. She finds out that it is Yitzchak. She arrives at him, and finally, vayevi'eha Yitzchak ha'ohela Sara imo. He brings her into the tent of his mother, Sara. This reciprocal movement, the halicha, the bi'ah, the going towards, the coming towards, such a beautiful image. Maybe it's part of what creates the vaye'ehaveha, the love relationship of Yitzchak and Rivka, which is so pronounced in this moment, even as it unfolds in complex ways over the coming parashiot. But it's this moment of mutual moving towards, which the Torah is really highlighting with the halicha and the bi'ah. And it evokes, of course, the poem of Rabbi Yehuda Halevi that Rav Avi loves to quote and has planted deep in our hearts. Darashti kirvatcha, of how much I have sought out your nearness. Uvetzeiti likratcha, likrati metzaticha. And on my going out to greet you, I find you coming towards me. Mi ha'ish hazeh, who is this one who is coming, likratenu, who is on his way to meet us, who is ba, as Rivka's holechet, as they come towards each other. And the image and the sense that it evokes for me this Erev Shabbat is the movement, if you allow me this homiletical license, is the movement of diaspora Jewry towards our brothers and sisters, the Jews in the community of Eretz Yisrael and Medinat Yisrael. This last month plus, horrible, shattering, and unspeakable, has also been a month of profound moving towards each other. All the trips and missions that have been taken, all the supplies and money that have been sent from diaspora Jewry truly around the world to Eretz Yisrael. But our Israeli brothers and sisters have not been passive in this relationship. They have not merely been recipients, not just in the fact that each one of them is doing their tafkid, their job for Medinat Yisrael and Eretz Yisrael, but there's so many messages of strength and support being sent back in this direction. Whether it's from our chayalim, our Bait chayalim, who have sent us messages of strength and resoluteness. One such message from our Chayei, Meir Keller, is in the flyer bins. I hope you'll be able to come to shul and pick it up this Shabbat and read his words of strength being sent from Israel to us here. It's all the Israelis we met on our mission last week who expressed concern for the rise of anti-Semitism here in the States and in Europe, and felt the solidarity and the concern for us here in the diaspora. It's truly been a moment, an extended moment, and may it continue not just in war times, but in peace times, of moving towards each other, of a halicha met with a biyah, of a going to and a coming to, and in some way a meeting in the middle. This coming Tuesday is another one of those moments where all of American Jewry, please God, will be meeting in the middle, coming towards each other to a central place from which we can send our love and support for Medinat Yisrael, our call to bring the hostages home now, and may we all be making those calls every day, and a call to end and to fight back against anti-Semitism wherever we find it, in our neighborhoods, on our campuses, in our country, on the streets of our city, and beyond. And as we come towards each other, we will be doing that to send strength to Medinat Yisrael, knowing that she in kind is moving towards us with strength and love and solidarity. Shabbat Shalom.